Hey everybody, it's Drew at Large Badger Media. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Got a little box of joy today, little box of hobbits, if you will. So this is the Lord of the Rings gift edition bundle, and if you've been looking at these are getting pretty pricey for compared to what they were when they first came out. They obviously have the one ring you get. Where is it at over here? Oh, there it is right there. That you get in foil, the bundle edition, and it's still right about $40. Plus a pretty cool spin down and a few other things here. But yeah, man, the price on these is really high. I got this one for a pretty good deal, but as I've went back and I've looked, they're well over $100 these days. And it's cool. I mean, it has, some spiffy stuff in there. The box looks good. Like I said, you have the spin down in there. If you've never opened one of these. So there's the goodies. Sling stuff around. Here's the spin down. I'm going to try our lucky 13 here, and we get a lucky 12. So close. So close in that deal. Alright, so it has, Andor, whatever his name is, the eagle, and it has a Gandalf or Saruman on there. Got your little box. Got a couple packs. So this is just a basic land pack. Not that spiffy. Here's where the action is right here. So this is where you get your one ring and some foil lands. So there it is. Makes this fluffy little picture here. There you go. And there's your one ring. So then you just get a bunch of foil lands. Yay. Okay, and then here we get our collector's pack. And you get 8 set boosters. With one in backwards for some reason, and that one kind of backwards. So we're going to put the dessert over there. We'll get to the main course here in just a minute. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We kind of lay stuff over here. Let's see if we can get stuff somewhat set up over here. Try not to be too fussy. Alright, and let's get right into it. So, of course, this was the set that, broke magic there for a while. Everybody was freaking out to come and get these. So these are set boosters. So these are traditional set boosters with the art card. And then you have a list opportunity. This is not a list card. In 1 out of 4 packs. So here we just have a little bit of food. And we have the full border swamps, which are little map cards, which are pretty cool. Not going to spend a lot of time on the foils. The commons and uncommons here. I will spend a little bit more time on the foils. Got Shadowfax, and then our next one should be one more uncommon. So we'll get one rare in this one, I guess. Oh, I guess we got a bunch of uncommons here. Oh, and then we have Radagast for our first mythic. And then Frodo Baggins in the showcase foil there. So, yeah, this is the set that broke magic. I mean, everybody went out and spent a bajillion dollars on these. There's probably not a ton of boxes out. Rudy's probably the biggest holder of these, and probably some other whales, but I just like saying Rudy is the biggest holder of these. And they just went gangbusters as everybody was searching for the original One Ring. That, in case you living under a rock or something, Post Malone ended up with. So another Shadowfax. It's very interesting there. Alright, there's the Lash of the Balrog extended, and then we have a rare. We have Aragorn as the company leader, which, we had a bunch of controversy when that card first came out as well, with because they don't look like the guys from the movies or the traditional or whatever. Companies took liberty with what they look like and just did whatever. So we're not doing great on, there's a tentacle, but we're not doing great on pulling those nice planes with the Rohan there. Any list cards, but, that's alright. We'll see what we get here. So a few uncommons here. Then we have the Int. Meriadoc Brandy Buck, and the next one is going to be a rare with Frodo. And the Bane of Sauron, and another Lash of the Balrog, this time in the foil. So making good progress, and this is not going to be a long video. Hopefully we can get a little bit of beef. Another one, looks like we're going to go listless. So yeah, so these came out at about $100, and they sat there for a while. But yeah, the prices definitely skyrocketed up on these. There's Schmeagle and Galadriel. So our first pack with more than one rare in it, and we're going to get 3 this time. And a Moria Marauder, and then the Barrel Blade. So nice Galadriel. There is a one of the Commander precons did have her in it. So there's the Ring Tempting. It's perforated for some reason. It has the other stuff. So there's one of the foil extendeds, and those are still running about $1 on those things. If you still have some of those lands floating around, they are pretty cool. Got the 2 bills almost always together, which is one of those kind of funny things. I've opened a lot of those packs, and they're often together. It's another one of the panoramic uncommons, and then we got the Flame of Anor as our rare, and Denethor as a foil uncommon. So down to our last 3 packs here. So if you've looked at the price of, like I was saying, this, there were so many bought up. If you looked at the price of the collector's packs on these, they're just obscene. They're still over $400. I saw one on bid the other day, and I think it ended up at like $485 on bid. So just to kind of give you an idea of the prices. Oh, there we go. The Witch King of Angmar for our second mythic, and a foil showcase rare. There we go, with Legolas, the Master Archer. So that's pretty cool. I know it's a big money hit, but it is a cool rare nonetheless. Oh, we have a Magic minigame this time. Wow, we have done 7 packs and have yet to hit a list card. That's crazy. I feel like I'm, opening up one of those play boxes or something that's so difficult to get, where they've switched it to like 1 in 8. Alright, there's Nasty End, which is one of the panoramics, and we have our rare, Ceradoc, the Master of Buckland, the Shire, and our foil common with the Nimble Hobbit in our last pack here. Of the regular stuff, of the meat, the beef and potatoes, until we get into the good stuff and do a little bit of dessert. And no list hits. Wow, I don't think I've ever opened a bundle before with 0 list hits. That is a first. That's pretty crazy. So here we go. Got the Mog. Horror Mini Party. So it's our panoramic one. And there we go with our rare. With Frodo, a second Frodo in a bundle. A lot of rares in there to hit 2 Frodos, but there you go. Alright. Last Chance Romance here with our collector's pack. Let's see what we can get. At one point these had the serialized cards, the 4th hit. So if you get one of these at some point, it's number 4 down here. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then it would be right there if you were going to get any kind of a serialized hit or anything like that. So let's see what else we got. This is Bill Fernie again, but this time no Bill the Horse. An island, and then our first one is a mythic with Glamdrain. So that's a good card, good mythic. And then we have a rare with the Dwarves of Durin. A rare with Boromir. Uncommon with Gollum. Another rare with Gimli. Mournful Avenger. Let's stick him down here. The Delighted Halfling and the Extended Panoramic. An uncommon with Gimli, Counter of Kills. One more, let's see, the last one, there's that. Alright, so we are down to the last one here. So our next one is going to be a rare, and it's going to be the Sauron, the Necromancer. So there we go. Nothing too crazy, I don't feel, other than, you're starting off with a $50 hit, and like I said, I still got this right at pretty close to what the price break was when these first came out. So I got a good deal on it. Certainly not the $150, $160 I'm seeing now on these few mythics. No list hits, which is pretty crazy. But some decent rares, certainly some playable cards. And hope to see you on the next one. Feel free to give me a like and a subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what you really think. Take care.